Anyway, so in this race, 187, Senior A Open Small Boat in lane 1, Dragon Aqua SE. In lane 2, H2O Montreal. In lane 3, Dubai Diggers. In lane 4, Bucks County Fusion. Woo! In lane 5, Necker Dragon. And in lane 6, Wham out of Seattle.
If you're looking for the link for the race schedule, it is idbfchamps.org/2022 SAR.
We are very excited for this round 1.
No, you are excited about this round 1. Let's just clarify what's going on here. I'm just hoping to get through the day alive.
Again, this is a very diverse race, actually. We have Hungary, Canada, UAE, US, Germany, and US represented here. Now, we see a whole ton of white water thrown up by these boats as they power out of their starts. Shooting out like a rocket is the Dubai Diggers in lane 3, followed very closely behind by H2O Montreal just next to them in lane 2.
Last call for Ottawa to race 188, 189, and 192 marshalling now with 191, 189, 190, and 191 to marshalling.
And still on the water, we see H2O Montreal has taken the lead over the Dubai Diggers. Lane 2 overtaking 3. And next to them in third, it looks like it's either Bucks County Fusion or Dragon Aqua SE. It looks like Bucks is ahead by just a few seats. But again, in these 500-meter races, that change can happen very quickly. And in fact, Necker Dragon in lane 5 is starting to make a move, it looks like, coming up just a little bit on Bucks and also on Dragon Aqua, who again are in lane 1 on the far side, on the close side. Wham in lane 6 is trailing behind this field, being left behind just a little bit. And still holding on to that lead is H2O Montreal in lane 2, followed by lane 3, the Dubai Diggers. It looks like Dragon Aqua SE is no longer a threat to the Bucks County Fusion boat in lane 4. And lane 5, Necker Dragon is trying to walk up on Bucks, but it looks like Bucks is holding them off for the time being. Coming into the final stretch of this race, Dubai is still behind H2O Montreal. H2O still powering through, but as they come into their finishes, we will see if any heads pass any other heads. And in fact, it looks like the Dubai Diggers have powered through. They are leading this pack now by just a hair. Oh, and they're trading first with H2O Montreal, and H2O will take first in this race, followed by Dubai. And third is too close to call for me. It is either Bucks or Necker Dragon in 5. Over the line now is Dragon Aqua SE from Székesfehérvár in Hungary, and in the far side, Wham in lane 6, also finishing a very strong race. This was race 187, the Senior A Open Small Boat event, round 1. And unofficially, we have some results. In first, H2O Montreal with a 212.412. In second, Dubai Diggers with a 212.958. In third, Bucks County Fusion with a 214.537. And in fourth, Necker Dragon with a 214.618. Dragon Aqua comes in fifth with a 219.893. And Wham in sixth with a 222.058. Wow, what a very close race. And now we're coming into race 194. In 194 is the Senior A Open Small Boat, round 2. And it looks like all 6 boats are out on the water. Very nice. We have in lane 1, Necker Dragon. In lane 2, the Dubai Diggers. In lane 3, Dragon Aqua SE. In lane 4, Wham from Seattle. In lane 5, H2O Montreal. And in lane 6, Bucks County Fusion. Woo! They're all coming up to the baskets now. They're going to try to get that head perfectly in the baskets so that they can line up and we can all start very evenly.
I walk away from the microphone and I hear a woo, as I know that it's probably Buck Fusion on the line.
It is indeed.
Woo. I love it.
Now, again, with these round races, this is round 2 right now. After that third round, we will total those times, and that cumulative time will be used to determine medals. And they are off to the races. Race 194, Senior A Open Small Boat. All of these crews, especially in these small boats, putting really all their strength they have into moving that boat from a dead stop to as fast as they physically can. Going into the 60, 70 meter mark. They have just a long time to go here, but in Boat 5, H2O Montreal is out to a strong and impressive start. Lane 2, the Dubai Diggers are not that far behind, and in Lane 1, Necker Dragon is also putting up a fight. Bucks County over in 6 is not taking this lying down either.
That spread is quite
it really is. It's
diverse.
Impressive.
Yeah, you got 2 teams in the lead, followed by another 2 teams, and in a third group, another group. So you can see 2 and 5 together as one group, 1 and 6 in one, and then 3, 4 in another group.
I really love seeing the difference in technique here, too. In Boat 2, the Dubai Diggers, you can see they have a really interesting and nice, beautiful setup. They have what I like to call patience, kind of, at the front of their stroke. They sit there for a half second before they enter. I see a lot of Canadian teams do this, too, in particular. Unlike, for example, Boat 4, Wham, with the neon caps, where there isn't that much of a pause at the front or the back of the stroke. They go straight from one stroke into the other. It's all about technique. It's all about what different coaches think work different ways. But again, still out in the lead, we have boat number 5, H2O Montreal from Canada. In second, it looks like we have the Dubai Diggers out of lane 2. And in third place so far is Bucks County Fusion in 6, although Necker Dragon in lane 1 may be outpacing them, and it looks like they just may be passing them soon. Necker Dragon passing Bucks, maybe.
But the one thing that is very common in all the strokes, it has to do with the catch phase. When bearing that blade, it is very imperative you catch as far forward as you can, bearing that blade before you derotate. If you don't catch that blade at the front of the stroke, you end up pulling short or a half stroke, giving you less power.
That's right, and coming into the finish now, we do see it is H2O Montreal in Boat 5, finishing with a very strong lead over their next boat, which is 2, the Dubai Diggers, followed by Necker Dragon in lane 1 for third place in this heat. And fourth will be Bucks County Fusion unofficially, followed by 3 and 4, which is Dragon, Aqua, and Wham.
Matthew, where did the whoop go from? You forgot to say woo.
Oh, I forgot the woo. Woo.
Woo. Too late. This is race number 195 coming your way, but here are the results from Matthew.
In first place, H2O Montreal with a 212.978. In second, the Dubai Diggers with a 214.596. In third, Necker Dragon with a 215.431. In fourth, Bucks County Fusion with a 217.345. In fifth, Dragon Aqua SE from Hungary with a 221.168. And in sixth, rounding this out, is Wham